purpose of the Mount Sorrel and Rothay Community Heritage Centre is to provide a place where visitors can come and learn about our local history and the wildlife around us. Local history is often forgotten, yet it shapes the communities we live in. If people can learn about it, it helps to nurture community spirit and pride. Where better to learn about the importance of protecting and understanding our environment than one of the most eco-diverse locations in the East Midlands? Most of what you see at the site has been created by community volunteers who have collectively contributed over 140,000 hours.
I come mainly because it's enjoyable and we can see something at the end of it.
The site opened to the public in 2016 and includes a wide array of interest areas. The Heritage Centre building, 2 nature trails totalling a mile in length, visitor car parking, Mount Sorrel Railway Museum, Quarry Heritage Building, Quarry Recreation Area, narrow gauge quarry railway, replica stonemason huts, and a station on the restored Mount Sorrel railway line which runs through the middle of the site and which our volunteers restored between 2007 and 2014. A woodland den building area, garden railway and crazy golf have been added to encourage families to visit so children can learn about history and wildlife. So impressed with what the community had created, in January 2017 His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales asked to visit the site. This was a wonderful occasion for everyone involved with the project. The Prince spent over an hour driving a steam train, inspecting the ecology work we do and the Heritage Centre itself, before meeting all the volunteers and local school children. Entry for visitors to the site is free, with the running and maintenance costs of the site being met through our not-for-profit coffee shop, which we run ourselves. This allows the site to be self-sustaining, with no grants being required to keep it running. Since opening, visitor numbers have grown year on year, with over 123,000 people visiting in the past 12 months. The site has huge educational potential that cannot currently be realised. Our location and varied content provide an ideal venue to teach about not just the environment and heritage, but also science, technology, engineering and maths. Locations providing out-of-school STEM learning possibilities, particularly at secondary school level, are few in the East Midlands. The geology of the site and the engineering items, as well as the railway layout and design, all provide an ideal learning environment. Forest schooling and adult learning potential exists as well, together with our outreach public learning by our local universities. In addition to this, the presence of the railway and the old quarry formations provide a good environment to teach school children about the importance of railway and quarry safety. It's difficult for Network Rail and the quarrying industry to effectively reach out to schools to communicate these dangers, and the site could help save many lives. At the moment, though, we do not have the infrastructure needed to realise any of this educational potential. The Discovery Project will allow these possibilities to be realised and much more. Upstairs, the building will have a study room, local history library, a multi-purpose room which could be a classroom by day, in the evenings a lecture theatre, and out of term time an exhibition, conference or adult learning room. There are ample toilets to support large school groups, and even the upstairs landing area can be used for exhibitions. Most of the downstairs space forms the display room, which will utilise technology alongside artefacts to tell the geological, social and environmental history of the Charnwood Forest area. This room will be available to both general visitors as well as school visits. The building will be operated not-for-profit, with the running and maintenance costs being met through school visit charges, and there will be a small museum-style retail area in part of the lobby. The educational possibilities that the site can offer were recognised by Nicky Morgan MP when she was Education Secretary, and Nicky has continued to work with us to develop the Discovery Project. Students and departments at all 3 Leicestershire universities are partnering with us to both help deliver the project and to help grow once it is completed. By providing ongoing expertise for the holographic system, digital 3D landscapes, interior design, archaeology and geology.
We are lacking locally in a number of STEM projects, the live STEM projects in our community, and this I think is one of those that will actually add something that we don't have at the moment, and that's why it's so important for us to actually get it underway.
Realising the Discovery Building will not only bring benefit within the building itself, it will unleash the full potential that the entire 8.3 acre site can offer. It will be like turning on the lights of a Christmas tree. What the Heritage Centre site offers now is wonderful, but with the Discovery Building, the lights will have been truly switched on.